So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. It's another beautiful day today here in Pennsylvania, and you got to check this out. There's Melissa leaving. She's going to do some grocery shopping, but check this grass out. It's already starting to green up right now, and it's still just March. But I still don't think we'll be cutting grass anytime soon. This weekend, I think it's supposed to snow a little bit, and it's going to get pretty cold on Sunday, but spring is definitely right around the corner. But we have a very busy day today here. First thing on the agenda, we're going to head into the building. We're going to cut some stickers for down at the sawmill. Then I'm probably going to put a big white oak log on the sawmill, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done because in the next hour or two, the guys are coming to install the wood burner in the new building. And then sometime today, I'm not sure when, there's a trucking company going to be delivering an attachment for the new track loader that we don't have yet. So it's kind of a cart before the horse thing, but it'll be good to get it here. So those are the plans for today. So last night we had some pretty severe storms, but before it rained, I managed to get some of these stickers cut down at the sawmill. These are really nice. These are red oak. I'm going to cut them to length here this morning, and I need to stack and sticker a little bit before we saw any more lumber. I used to buy, you know, just like pine furring strips. They're kiln dried, and they used to be cheap, but that ship has sailed. They're not cheap anymore, so I'm back to cut my own stickers, and these will last a really long time. Good stuff. All right, so I added to this nice stack of lumber right here. This is a mix of cherry. Let's see, I think there's some red oak at the bottom, then some cherry, and then some more red oak on top. But this is about as high as I want to go. It gets kind of hard to lift them up on there. All I will do with this pile right here is just cover the top of it and let it air dry for a while. Now over here, I'm getting this big white oak log ready to put on the sawmill. This is a nice log right here. I mean, at first glance, it doesn't look so great. You know, from the outside in, you know, the first inch and a half is real punky like this. But there's a lot of really, really nice wood in here. Now, this log has a bit of a crook to it. It kind of goes two ways. Down there at that end, it goes this way, and it turns up a little bit as well. This is a 10-footer. Well, it's probably 10.6. I think I'm going to take one piece off the end down there, and we'll get some real nice 8 feet 6-inch lumber out of this log right here. And then the end down there I'll just use for firewood. Plus that'll take some weight off of this, make it a little bit easier to handle here. right, I got the log on the mill. I had to lift that one end up just a little bit to get it centered up. I've got it blocked up. We're all ready to start sawing. Now, I'm about due for a blade change on the sawmill. However, I'm gonna get all I can out of that one that's on it. So sawing's gonna be a little bit slow to get started. I hate putting a new blade on whenever you see stuff like this. I mean, I know there's dirt mixed in here. So we'll try to get a little bit off of this before we go ahead and change the blade. All right, we're just starting to get into it, and I am really liking what I'm seeing here. This is really nice. That blade is actually cutting better than I thought. I'll be able to leave that on for a while. But I just noticed up at the building, my buddy Zach from Black Knight Chimney, they just showed up. So we're gonna head up there and take a look at this wood stove installation. All right, we've got Zach here from Black Knight Chimney. How long you guys been in business, Zach?
My dad started in 1976.
76, and then you bought the company off your dad
12 years ago.
12 years ago.
Yep.
Cool. So what are we doing here today?
We're installing a Regency F5200. It's the largest EPA certified wood burning stove, and you install a 8-inch Selkirk Super Pro chimney up through the roof.
Here comes Hunter checking things out, seeing what's going on. So what all do you guys do?
We do everything on chimneys except for building from the ground up.
Okay. How has business been?
Busy as can be. I mean, that's our biggest problem is we can't keep up.
Yeah.
It's just odd times, that's for sure.
Yeah, and fuel prices, I don't see an end in sight on that either. I think you're just going to get busier.
I think so too. I mean, alternative energy, I mean, wood burning stove is a guaranteed return on investment as long as you're not buying firewood. If you're buying firewood, not so much, but 100% you're getting your money back.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Now, what year did you say you bought the company?
2010.
And that was right after you came back from overseas, wasn't it?
It's 5 years after I got home.
5 years after you got home.
Yep.
Yeah. And how many employees do you have?
Right now, 8.
8.
And we've been up to 14, but try and stay between 8 and 10.
Yeah, but everybody around here, how far do you guys go? Like South Hills of Pittsburgh at all? Do you get on that far?
Yeah, it depends on the job. Masonry work, we're starting to stay a lot more local because there's too much, and
yeah,
so we're staying more local with that. But we do a ton of insurance restoration work, so we work for insurance companies after a chimney fire, or we get subbed out by restoration companies. So we work for pretty much every major restoration company and insurance company in the area.
How often do you recommend chimney sweep?
Depends on usage.
Yeah.
If you use it a decent amount every year.
Yeah.
If you're using it, once or twice a week, every few years. But a lot of it goes to how you're using it, what type of wood you're burning, location of the chimney, There's a lot of variables in it.
Yeah,
So.
but that's the big thing. Dry wood is important, huh?
Yeah, very, very important.
You see that a lot, huh? People not, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But if you guys are interested or looking for something, Zach is definitely the go-to guy in this area. Everyone's been using this company for years, and they do a really good job. But there's the name and number. Wood stove is installed. Zach and his guys did a great job. What they're going to do when we put the ceiling in here, they'll come back and they can take that apart, put the ceiling panel up, and then put it back together. And then this piece of trim right here will go around it. So that's the plan for that. But yeah, pretty excited about the wood stove. Although we're not insulated yet, may actually use it this weekend in here. It's supposed to get pretty cold. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, specifically North Pittsburgh area, I guess those guys get down south a little bit as well. And you know, you're looking for someone to clean your chimney, or you're looking for a fireplace insert or a wood stove, I highly recommend Zach at Black Knight Chimney. I really do. Everybody around here uses them. All positive experiences. They're really good.